You're looking live at the 10UA Championship here. To introduce the players. There's Tommy Lacala, Tyler Konasek, Xavier Ayala, Leona Durbin, Kate Austin, Cooper Thal, Liam Lafferty, Liam McNeela, Luke Udzielak, Cameron Kaiser, Hunter Chango, Matthew Raven, Jake Turrentine, Alexander Satchet Hodgkins, head coach Joe Lacalo for the Highland Hill Jaguars. Who are coming now to the tunnel. Joseph Curry in net. George Dunn the fifth. Evan Northingale, Silas Levette, Kate Oberto, Adrian Cross, Liam Walters, Keegan St. Clair, Cash Reed, Xander Foreman, Hardy Jones, Grayson Hollingsworth, Landon Doyle, Alexander Fisher, Camden Stoichev, Braden Tucklapper, head coach Garrett Anderson. We're going to do the handshakes as we get started here on the DSPN Live. I'm Louis J. DiPaolo Jr. with our friend Cameron. Cameron with a K here joining us. Should be a great match, a 10UA championship. We see the kids starting to get excited. Referees coming onto the ice. Should be a great match all around. It's nearing about 1 p.m. here in Maitland, Florida. Referees get the nets ready, about to let the players start to warm up. We're going to get going with our intro, and we'll be right back. You are looking live at the Pro Rink from the Genesis Ice Den here in Maitland, Florida, where tonight the Glenview Stars are taking on the Highland Hill Jaguars. And they're playing in the 2023 championship game for the MLK Old Town Showdown. Good evening, everybody. I'm Louis J. DiPaolo Jr. Hope you're having a great day, and welcome to this special edition of DSPN Live. Joining me tonight on camera will be our friend Cameron. Cameron's going to do a little bit of camera, do a little bit of color, do a little bit of it all. We got some storylines for you. We want to talk about how both teams arrived here to this championship match. But first, we're going to get started with the DSPN difference.
We want to bring the best quality program to watch your favorite player, help grow the game, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Hello, everybody. I'm Louis DiPaolo, and that's the DSPN difference. It's not about us. It's about you and your player. And we want you to participate by giving you 2 ways to be a part of the program. You can email us at dspnlive@gmail.com or call 786-505-DSPN, and we'll try to get your message out on the air during the game. Our officials are mic'd up and ready to bring the action right to your home. Hear them speak to players, provide instructions, and call penalties just like you're on the ice. Player interviews based on availability for all college hockey games. We have DVDs available on our website after the game. We are iPad, iPhone, Android friendly. Hook it up to your big screen. Like us on Facebook, post the pictures, and help us create memories that will last a lifetime. Friends, family, and military personnel all over the world have watched DSPN Live, and now it's your turn to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
It is loud and it is popping here at the pro rink from the Genesis Ice Den. All the parents are gathered up. They're huddled. We're tired. I mean, this is a long weekend. We have fought hard to get here, and this is the final stretch. This is what matters most. All of the stresses, the anxiety of traveling, the planning, the hotels, telling them stop running around, and chasing them all over, going up and down the elevator, pushing every button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of it was for this moment right here, the championship, the 10UA championship. Different paths to get here. The Glenview Stars came in on fire. They beat the CFHC Orange Bears 2-1. They beat the Rage 3-1. Tied the Ice Storm 1-1 before they beat the Queen City Royals 4-0 this morning in the semifinal match. Highland Hill Jaguars, smooth sailing. Beat the Queen City Royals 4-2. Beat the Ice Storm, who the Stars tied against, 2-1. They demolished the Canes Reds 6-0 before beating the Rage in a tight game 3-2 this morning. That led them here. The difference, the real big difference, the DSPN difference between these two teams right now is the scoring and how they arrive at these goals. Highland Hill Jaguars have a balanced attack. Hardy Jones has 3 goals. Grayson Hollinsworth has 4. Cash Reed 2. Adrian Cross 2. And they've got a handful of players with 1 goal. The Glenview Star side looks like a totally different lineup. Tyler Konasek has 5 goals coming into this match. Everybody else, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players with 1 goal. Tyler with 5. So it is definitely more of a one-man band at this point to get here. They are playing through Tyler. Not necessarily a bad thing. We'll certainly see how that plays, the differential going into this game. As we get started here at the 10UA Championship, I'm Louis J. DiPaolo Jr. If you guys want to get on the show, want to do a little shout-out, feel free to send us an email, dspnlive2@gmail.com. The Highland Hill Jaguars sporting that bright orange. The Glenview Stars wearing those dark black jerseys with a little bit of gray. Remind you of something you see from a Texas football team. Stars looking over with the puck. It's a nice little wrist shot. I think it was to Jake Turrentine. Trying to get it over to the net. It's going to go wide. Glenview Stars opting for a change here. Puck in the neutral zone as we get started. Looking over. It's going to be an icing. That's an easy call here for the referees. Whistle blowed, and so we start. Here, the Highland Hill Jaguars coming in the offensive side. Like we said, they've had more of a balanced attack. Take a look at the left winger here, 71, Grayson Hollinsworth. This is the man to watch with 4 goals coming into this match. Hollinsworth battling. Landon Doyle battling for the puck here. Bit of a scrum as they slowly start to fight. Going for the wrist shot just a little bit wide. Puck coming back to the other side. Kate Austin is looking around. Kate Austin trying to recover. Will be able to fight it. Stars just trying to get it deep right now. Both teams looking for that first goal. Still very early, just trying to settle in. 10 minutes into the first period. Couple sticks being thrown around. Had a great weekend of DSPN hockey. Of course, anybody, if you're curious, you want to get a copy of the game, we're happy to give that to you. We have available for digital download or the DVD. Just send us an email, dspnlive@gmail.com. Here comes Matthew Rabin with a lot of speed. Back to the other side. Matthew almost able to get by the whole defense himself. Does get the puck down, but not able to get a shot just yet. Definitely something to keep an eye out for with speed like that. Leanna Durbin looking back to Kate Austin. Kate Austin trips up a little bit. Puck in the neutral zone going back and forth. Coach just saying deep, 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 deep. That's what you want to do right now. Get it deep if you can't get it in the opportunity. Braden Touch Clapper. Tuck Clapper is fighting along the board side. It's a good pickup. Jaguars getting the puck deep. Glenview Stars looking to break it out. They do have a man open if they can get it to Liam McNeely. He's all there on the right side. The Jaguars just putting too much pressure in the neutral zone. They're not able to get that pass. The beautiful move, Cash Reed, sliding the puck down deep. Braden Tuck Clapper all by himself, 1-on-2 in the offensive side. The Glenview Stars trying to move it out. Looking for a whistle, not going to get it. Plenty of speed. Here they come. Leanna Durbin leading the Glenview Stars attack. Puck between anybody's skates. Trying to fight to get it deep. Going over to the defenseman. There's a little shot. It's going to go wide. Almost a good opportunity for Cameron Kaiser there. Kaiser from the left defensive side. Of course, hard to miss Kaiser. He's got that bright neon blade. Kaiser with a beautiful move to his forehand. Just going to slowly go behind the net. Puck coming on over. 10UA championship game. Here, both teams have had a lot of success to get here so far. It'll be interesting to see. They haven't played each other yet in this tournament. Here comes some pressure on the offensive side. Xavier Ayala. Ayala trying to hit that long pass, but Jaguars fighting to keep it into the offensive zone. They're intercepting it. A little bit of a scrum here alongside the wall. Going to push it over to referee Jessica Herman. You'll see her there on the blue line. Glenview Stars going back and forth. So mostly this game's been a lot of back and forth in the neutral zone. Haven't seen a whole lot of possession or opportunity just yet. Both teams doing a fantastic job challenging the entry to the offensive zone. We got a shout out here. It's a shout out coming to the one, the only Jake Turrentine, number 93. Congrats on making the championship. Making the championship is one thing, but I'm sure Jake and the rest of the Stars want to see that victory. Hopefully they can bring you home some trophies. Thanks for sending that shout out. If you guys want to get a shout out in, send us an email, dspnlive2@gmail.com. Puck at the blue line. Trying to go deep. Jaguars calmly trying to break this out. Adrian Cross gets harassed by the defensive side of the Stars. Adrian Cross, of course, has a huge size advantage over most people on this ice. This is a great pickoff. Camden Stoichev almost had an opportunity. He was leading for the Jaguars all by himself. Glenview Stars coming back to the other side. Glenview's moving. We get intercepted by the Jaguars, and I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of what we're seeing right here as both teams try to settle into the first period. 5 minutes and 32 seconds to go. As we get a whistle here. Heading down to the far side. You guys are watching DSPN2 on DSPN Live. About 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first period. Puck wild. She shoots. Almost said he shoots, she scores. That's a she shoots, she scores. Kate Austin, number 12. Kate Austin's been leading a lot of attacks right now for the Glenview Stars. Kate able to just kind of sit there right in front of the crease. Got a good deflection. Kate Austin getting the Glenview Stars on the scoreboard. Score is 1-0. 5 minutes in the first period as we get the official announcement overhead. Kate Austin wants that puck again. She's trying to score for a second time. Definitely a player to keep an eye out for. Kate Austin has a slight size advantage as well. Coach Joe Localo, this is the perfect start he's seeing right now for the Glenview Stars. And Garrett Anderson, who's heading the Highland Hills bench. Nothing to worry about. You're seeing a lot of back and forth from both teams so far. We're sitting here in the neutral zone. Glenview Stars looking to break the puck out. Highland Hills have a different idea. They're both fighting alongside the neutral zone. Cash Reed had a couple nice plays earlier. Cash Reed rocking the bubble and the goggles. Gets it in front of the net. Almost an incredible opportunity there. That's going to be a massive save here in net for Tommy Localo. And they almost did it. The Highland Hill Jaguars almost got their first of the game. And so here we sit with a face-off in the offensive end. Score is 4 minutes. Score is 1-0 with 4 minutes in the first period. Puck down in the defensive end. The Jaguars. Jaguars trying to clear it out. And we'll be right back. Puck in the offensive end. Here the Glenview Stars just trying to get it in. It's going to be a penalty. Coming up, Jessica with a call. Hook. So we get a hooking here on the Glenview Stars. Jaguars coming into their first power play of the day. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Got a shout out from Kelly Stoichev saying, "Go Jags, bring it home." Special shout out to my number 92, Camden Stoichev. On the power play, that shot is just going wide. Fantastic save. Tommy Localo not allowing it in. Going to be an offsides. Second shout out, Brian Doyle saying, "Let's go Landon Doyle and the Jags from the Cactus Cup in Phoenix, Arizona, where his sister is playing." Let's go Jags. Cactus Cup, that sounds warm. It sounds oddly more warm than Florida right now. Big Adrian Cross getting tripped up here. On the power play, Highland Hill not able to retain possession so far. Glenview Stars are harassing the Jaguars, not allowing them to set up and establish their system. Stars now into the offensive end with a high shot. It's going to just go wide. Highland Hills wanting to reestablish possession. There's about 30 seconds left in this first power play. Not seeing too much from Highland. Almost feels like Glenview's on the power play. They're getting a lot of pressure right now. Jaguars trying to break it out, but nobody's there. Here comes a turnover, though. Jaguars with the puck in the neutral zone. Grayson Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth, of course, with 4th goals this tournament. To led his team, there's big Adrian Cross. Adrian getting the puck deep as we come back to even strength. There's a turnover in front. Massive shot just going wide and outside. Almost the game-tying opportunity that the Jaguars seek. Adrian Cross with a hard shot down and low. They're going for the wraparound. That's a massive save. Tommy Localo not allowing any entry here. Jaguars again with the opportunity in front. Adrian Cross knew his forehand shot was going to be deflected. Opted to spin for the backhand. Brilliant decision, but stopped again by the Stars. And who else but Kate Austin wheeling around to the side. Kate Austin with the only goal in the championship match right now in the first period. We got about 1 minute and 10 seconds left remaining. Puck, both teams are battling along the boards. Glenview Stars looking for a breakout. And it has been back and forth. Same as to start the period, but we're definitely seeing more goal opportunities now. Grayson Hollingsworth tried to create the break for himself, but he got cut off by Liam McNeil on the defensive side. Grayson Hollingsworth moving with the puck, trying to collect it off his wrist. Give credit to the Glenview Stars here. They kept forcing him all the way wide, not able to get a good shot. Kate Austin, trying to get it out. Glenview finally do get it out. Looking about 20 seconds left in the period. As we're approaching the end of the first, the score is 1-0. Kate Austin with the only goal so far for the Glenview Stars. Jaguars, 5 seconds left. Want to see if they can sneak in one more shot. It's just going to go a little bit wide. No challenge there for Tommy Localo. Your Glenview Stars have the 1-0 lead at the end of the first period. We'll be right back.
For all of your mortgage needs, think Seminole Money Tree. Our dedicated staff delivers exceptional one-on-one service that is second to none in the industry. Yes, the American dream of home ownership is alive and well, but it takes the right team to make it happen. We offer FHA, VA, and conventional financing anywhere in the state. For more information, visit us at SeminoleMoneyTree.com, established 1986.
As we approach the end of the first intermission, we're going into the second period. We got another shout out. Shout out to number 94, Braden from the Alcatib and Berna family. Want to say good luck to Braden, number 94. Thank you guys. Keep sending in the shout out. Happy to get you on air in this championship match. Let's get back to the game now. Score is 1-0, excuse me, in the second period. It's both teams still trying to find the sweet spot. 11 minutes, 50 seconds. A lot of back and forth. That's what we've been seeing. Ton of back and forth. Except the difference is now it seems like they're getting a lot more opportunities right to the net. So we're going to get to see George Dunn the fifth. Right in front of us. He was on the far side all period. There comes an easy shot and save for George Dunn the fifth. Could only hope to have a lineage that strong. Another shout out for the Glenview Stars. Big shout out. Not just any shout out. This is a big shout out. Big shout out to the Glenview Stars and number 93, Jake Turrentine. Heavy G and Papa Rick. Thank you for the shout out, Papa Rick. Puck into the offensive zone, Cash Reed. Cash Reed, a player to keep an eye out for here on the Highland Hill Jags. I mean, Cash plays with a ton of speed. Definitely can be a threat moving in to the offensive side. He's able to carry the puck and create some plays. Glenview Stars able to just get the puck deep. 10 minutes, 40 seconds. Scores 1-0. Your Stars still have the advantage. Jaguars haven't had too many opportunities as of late. Going back and forth, looking for the next chance. Stopped over to the side. Braden Tucklapper was trying to look for a shot. Glenview able to aim him off. Tucklapper right in front of the net. He shoots, he scores. He got a shout out on DSPN Live. Took that energy, he took that love that you guys gave and put that into a goal. Highland Hill Jags tie this game up 1-1 here in the second period. And that's what happens, you see. You give the energy to the stream, to the broadcast. You guys contribute, and it goes right back tenfold on the ice. All of those emails for the Highland Hill Jags have resulted in a goal. Glenview Stars, you want to see a goal? Send us an email, dspnlive2@gmail.com. Go get you a goal. Stars now have a rush. Tyler Karnacek. Karnacek getting rubbed off, but still able to retain possession. Tyler with 5 goals, pushing in front. It's going to get waved off. A little bit of a scrum here. Jessica breaking it out. Tyler Karnacek, you can't miss him. He's got the red gloves. Okay, Jessica. Let him know it's going to be a 5-on-4 penalty on the Jaguars. Going to give the Stars the advantage. 5-on-4. Tyler Konachek, his black jersey is now flooded with the white snow as he fell down on the attempt to score. Tyler has 5 goals in this tournament, most in the division. Can't miss Tyler either. He's got those red and blue gloves. Puck going in front. Jaguars not allowing that pass to enter. About 9 minutes in the second period here. So we got an even game now. The Jaguars tied it all up from the goal from Braden Tucklapper. Puck down deep below the net. Glenview Stars on the power play. Don't want to really rush it right now. You got plenty of time. Just hold the puck, look for an opportunity. They're going to fire it on to George Dunn the fifth. And if you think I'm not going to announce his name in full every time, you are wrong. There's a turnover, trying to get into the offensive side. They are able to. Glenview Stars continuing on the attack. Luke Udzialak is giving the pressure for the Stars here. Well, it was the right idea to spin. You didn't really have too much, but he spun and shot that right in no man's land. 5 seconds left. We're about to come into even strength as the man's coming out of the box for the Jags. Here he comes. Even strength. And now they're returning. Glenview Stars moving up to the side. Jake Turntine has been getting all these shout-outs. He's trying to get something in the net. Hey, keep sending those shout-outs. You want those goals? You send those shout-outs. You guys literally saw the magic work. Here comes the puck. Kate Austin. Who else but Kate Austin? She's been leading with tons of rushes so far. Try to create a breakaway. He's going to get stopped by the Jags. Kate Austin, though, has been nothing short of an absolute threat for the Glenview Stars today. It's about midday, 1:30 p.m. here. This puck just barely goes wide. The Genesis Ice Den on DSPN2. We're here, the Pro Rig, streaming the 10UA Championship for the 2023 MLK O-Town Showdown. Kids, of course, are out of school today. Hunter Chango able to keep the puck deep. Jaguars still looking to get it out. Going back and forth. Still fighting, still fighting. Puck in between his skates. They're moving along towards the side. And that's a turnover there on the offensive end. The Jaguars got 3 people on the boards. Glenview Stars looking to get it to Kate Austin on the break. Not able to. So the puck is just going to slide on over. This is going to be an icing. Here's we get a face-off in the offensive end. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second period. Score is tied 1-1. A couple shout-outs. Go Jags. And yes, go number 92. Cam Stoychev from Gigi in Ohio. Katie Turntine says, kick butt, Jake. Number 93, let's go, Stars love. Uncle Steve and Auntie Katie. Try to get it out, but Jaguars not allowing what could have been a dangerous opportunity for the Stars. Adrian Cross, number 22. Once he gets going, definitely a guy to keep an eye out for. I mean, Adrian has all of the size, especially at this age group. He's a massive presence on the ice. You'll see him, and with a guy that big, especially at an age this young, you really don't got to do much. You just got to get him in front of the net, let him stand there and swing at it, and surely a puck will come. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the second period. 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Puck going over just a little bit wide and outside, but still easy glove save for Tommy Lacalo. Another shout out from Richard Robridge. Says to Braden Tuck Clapper, awesome goal from Nana and Papa. Tuck Clapper, of course, got that goal after you guys predicted it on the DSPN stream. So you want to see that goal, you keep sending those shout outs. Big save here by Tommy Lacalo as the puck is scrambling in front of the net. Trying to shoot. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second period. Keegan St. Clair, first time we've really called Keegan's name. He's holding off on the defensive end. Here's the man, Tyler Konachek. 5 goals on the tournament. He's looking to create some attack. Stars still able to keep the puck into the offensive zone. Jags can't quite get it out there, trying relentlessly. But the Glenview Stars defense is holding that blue line like their lives depend on it. Puck does come get out. Glenview able to recover now. Looking towards the middle. Gets deflected. Silas Lovett. Moving the puck on around. Konachek going to his backhand. I thought he might have going for the wraparound, but Jaguars just angling him off, not quite able to get there. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left in the second period. Got a return from Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie sent another shutout saying, great goal, Braden, number 94. And from our friend Jeremy, Jeremy says, good go Jags. Huge shout out, not just a normal shout out, not a big shout out, but a huge shout out to our dude, number 70, Grayson Hollingsworth from Uncle Jeremy and Aunt Kim. I'm sure Uncle Jeremy and Aunt Kim are happy to know that Grayson is leading his team right now with 4 goals in the tournament. He's been a massive presence so far. Wants to try to see if maybe he can pop in that next advantage here for the Jags. A lot of back and forth. Tyler Konachek able to send a high wrist shot. Barely missing the net, but would have been a great opportunity. Usually at this age, it becomes the curious transition when players start to develop the puck skill. They're able to get it high enough that they can really shoot towards the top shelf, and it becomes a challenge for the goalies. Of course, goalies don't have the size that they do in the 16 and plus age. At this age, goalies' heads usually just barely touch the crossbar, so being able to get that puck high is a massive advantage. Glenview feels like they've been keeping the puck in the offensive zone here for maybe about 2 minutes. Here comes the return, Ethan Nothingale. Nothingale loses it, but Jaguars still able to hold on to the puck. A lot of ping-ponging happening back and forth in the neutral zone. Neither side able to break away until now. Liam Walters trying to lead a 2-on-1, but the puck got caught up in his skate. Liam smacks his stick to the ice. Liam's upset. Rightfully so, had an opportunity there. Sometimes the ice gets choppy. That puck, especially on a break, just starts to roll a little bit. It's a good stop from Evan Nothingale. Nothingale getting the puck out, and George Dunn the 5th with a stop, and the rebound came up. Stars almost able to get their second goal. Here comes a save. Puck in the defensive side. The Jaguars have been playing out of their own end for feels like the past 3.5 minutes now. Really trying to get the puck out. They are exhausted, I am sure. And George Dunn the 5th is cool and calm like a cucumber back there. He tried to slide over, but there was a shot and a score from Alexander Satchit Hodgkins. Almost a shot and a goal. As the Glenview Stars, get their second goal. Score is 2-1 now. The Stars got that goal in. Trying to shoot, it's going to wrap around to the side. Puck going around. Camden Stoichev is trying to get it. So Kate Austin opened this game up. The first goal was responded by Braden Tuckclapper. Now Alexander Satchett Hodgkins able to get the second goal here for the Stars. High deflection. Puck's loose right in front. Jaguars trying to tilt back. And this is the kind of game that it's felt like. Every time the Jaguars go down, they just put all pressure on the Stars. A lot of back and forth right now. We got a shout out in all caps, so I got to say it in all caps. Shout out. You got this, Jags. Go, Silas. Love it. Get your goal. Gammy is yelling really loud. Gammy is yelling so loud the neighbors are considering wearing earplugs. That's how loud Gammy is yelling. Your Glenview Stars, 2 goals to the Jaguars 1 at the end of the first. We'll be right back. End of the second, excuse me. We'll be right back.
For all of your mortgage needs, think Seminole Money Tree. Our dedicated staff delivers exceptional one-on-one service that is second to none in the industry. Yes, the American dream of home ownership is alive and well, but it takes the right team to make it happen. We offer FHA, VA, and conventional financing anywhere in the state. For more information, visit us at SeminoleMoneyTree.com, established 1986.
As you just saw the flyover here. I mean, come on, we get the special jet flyover here in the third period. Louis J. DePaulo Jr. here with Cameron on the camera. Scores 2-1 in the championship match of the 10UA division. I'll tell you exactly how this game unfolded. A lot of back and forth. Felt like a lot of neutral zone play. Glenview and Kate Austin able to get on the board. Then the Jaguars immediately responded. Took a lot of back and forth. Glenview started to suffocate them. They got their next goal from Alexander Satchett Hodgkins. And then what happened? Jaguars pushed back on the attack. Fortunately, the period ended. And now we will return to the third period with both teams fighting for that next goal. This is the championship match. This is what we have all put all of our time into this weekend at the 2023 MLK O-Town Showdown. Of course, both teams fighting for that trophy. You'll see the big award and trophy presentation at the end of the game. They'll do the 3 stars. They'll do the tournament MVP. Chirp the bird. We'll do some dancing. Be a nice little time. As the puck goes wide. Looking on over. Skating back, Glenview Stars. Kate Austin saw her have an incredible first period. Plenty of chances and opportunities. Mostly silenced in the second. Still haven't seen Tyler Karnacek get anything. Tyler Karnacek leading the Glenview Stars with 5 goals this tournament. This has just been nothing short of a battle. All game, back and forth. 9 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the third period. The score is 2-1. Stars, of course, they know better than just to sit back and hold on. Jaguars can score at any time. Here's Cash Reed. Cash has been creating a lot of offensive chances, just not able to get too much on the net. Kate Austin, excuse me. We spoke of Kate's name. There comes Kate. Kate almost had a little bit of a breakaway. She tried to push it to the backhand, but quick recovery by the Jags. Jags able to get the puck on over. Here they come on the return. Kate Oberto with the pass on over. That's a tremendous save by Tommy Lacalo. Letting Glenview retain this lead. They're trying to push for it with a high wrist shot. Pop fly. Tommy Lacalo looking over, making sure everything is clear. Here's Tyler Konachek. Konachek trying to get the puck deep. Excuse me, that was Cooper Thau. Gonna have a whistle. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. In the third period. First email from June. Well done, Alexander Satchit Hodgkins. I'm sure you guys remember Alexander had that second goal. So well done, Alexander. Love Nanny and Granddad from England. Watching from England. Sorry about the World Cup. Second email from Mr. Jeremy. Jeremy says, tie it, let's go. Grayson Hollingsworth. Tie it up, Grayson. Put one in the net. Net, all caps. So we are sending that energy to Grayson to put one in the net here on DSPN Live. Of course, when you enter the 10U division, kids are really starting to develop their fundamentals and learn the game. The only thing you can be sure of where that puck will go is which shout-outs you guys give. You guys have correctly predicted the score so far. I mean, that shout-out to Braden Tuckclapper gave him that goal. So you guys know what to do. Keep sending in the shout-outs, dspnlive2@gmail.com. As we're winding down here in the third period, where has the time gone? 7 minutes in the third period. This game is wrapping up quick. It is a back-and-forth match with the puck right in front of George Dunn the fifth. Here comes a turnover to the other side. Adrian Cross was trying to get it, but tremendous back check by the Glenview Stars. Jags looking for a high wrist shot. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left. This game in the championship match is winding down fast. Xavier Ayala getting the puck on over. Their teammate, Xavier, wanting to be the savior. Xavier is on the ice. Looks like we might have a quick injury. All players taking a knee. Coach saying, go back to the bench. I got it. Garrett Anderson for the Jags, letting his team know to come on back to the bench. Both teams waiting here. And this seems like it's going to be the first stoppage we've really had. I mean, 6 minutes and 20 seconds. The game is wound down quick and fast. And June, if you're watching, I want to let you know I was rooting for you against France. I was back in New York. We were in a bar watching it. It was packed with a bunch of French fans with their cigarettes and baguettes. And we were rooting for England, and Mr. Kane missing that penalty kick. Well, I mean, what can you say? Here he is on the offensive end. We've been talking about him all day, Cash Reed. Cash Reed has been creating nothing but chances, almost had an opportunity to tie it up. Kate Austin going back to the other side. She's got maybe a breakaway, but that's going to be a tremendous stop not allowing her to enter was Keegan St. Clair. And so Cash Reed again trying to bring the puck out if he's able to. It's going to be lost in between his skate. Cash Reed getting into the front. Tommy Lacalo keeping everything behind him right now. Score is 2-1. 2-1. Stars still holding the lead. Stars now on a rush with a slap shot going towards the net. And George Dunn the fifth with yet another save. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this second period. George Dunn the fifth has really played a great game. I mean, yes, the Glenview Stars have had a 2-1 lead, but that's just the game this has been. A lot of back and forth. Blink 182 playing overhead on the speakers. A lot of parents starting to dance. But too early to call this game. Here comes a wraparound. Stars looking for the shot. Can't get it. Leona Durbin is just going to get it deep. 5 minutes to go in the third period. Stars still holding the 2-1 advantage. It's almost about 2 p.m. here at DSPN. They only got a couple more championship games, and this tournament is over. 10U's have fought all weekend just for this opportunity. They've trained in practice, doing all of their conditioning, working on their systems. Haven't seen too many power plays, speaking of the systems. Not many penalties called in this game. It's been mostly even strength. Jags looking desperately to tie it up right now. 4 minutes in the second period. Liam Walters wanting to create some offense. You got to give credit to Glenview Stars. They have been not allowing anything to go in right now. When I say go in, I mean just enter near Tommy Lacalo, but Tommy's going to give up a rebound there. Glenview has just clogged the middle of the defensive lane, forcing everything to go to the outside. Here's an email from N. Bauer saying, go Jake Turrentine and Team Stars. Jake getting a lot of love on the stream right now. Tommy Lacalo holding the puck in. Puck here on the offensive side for the Jaguars. I know everybody back home is saying, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Braden Tucklapper got the first. I mean, does he have to get the second? Is it going to come from someone else? Grayson Hollingsworth, haven't heard his name called too much today. Grayson has 4 goals coming into this tournament. Hardy Jones has 3. Cash Reed has 2. Adrian Cross has 2. They have plenty of talent right now. Someone's got to step up if they're going to tie this match up with 3 minutes left to go in the third period. 3 minutes. Jaguars with a lot of pressure. Puck rolling in front. Heavy fighting down Cam Stoichev. Stoichev also getting some love on the stream, some shout outs. Will the goal come from Cam? There's the puck in front. They shoot. They score. Keegan St. Clair. And the Highland Hill Jaguars are tying this thing up. Keegan St. Clair just a couple of minutes ago had a massive defensive stop to not allow Kate Austin to get a breakaway. Keegan St. Clair rewarded now, pinching from the defensive side. Stoichev and company were fighting down low for the opportunity in front of the net. And there is Keegan St. Clair to tie it up for the Jags. And this has been the MO of the game. When one team scores, the other team just comes back in a flurry. Jaguars tie it up. 2-2, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third period. This is it. Tournament is ending soon. Overtime rules, for those asking, overtime rules will be 10 minutes of 4-on-4. 10 minutes of 4-on-4. We're about 1:50 p.m. here in Maitland, Florida. Score is 2-2, tied now. The Highland Hill Jags are bringing it to the Glenview Stars. Glenview Stars started this game on fire. Ton of opportunities for both teams. They're looking for the equalizer. There is a hard shot from Cam Stoichev, just barely going wide. And I know Coach Garrett Anderson is telling the team right now to challenge Tommy Lacalo in net. Send everything his way, see what he's got. Moving now to the other side, the Glenview Stars are trying to regain possession. It's going to be an offsides. I feel like possession arrow definitely leaning towards Jags right now. Still has been a quiet game for Tyler Konachek. Konachek has been largely the difference maker for the Glenview Stars in this tournament. I mean, except for their victory this morning against the Queen City Royals, Stars have been in a lot of close battles, 2-1, 3-1, and a 1-1 tie. Konachek with 5 goals has been important for his squad, but they're at a loss right now for some offense. They've been lacking offense for most of the third period. Kate Austin, who jump-started this game, is she able to revive and ignite some attack? Glenview now putting a lot of pressure. Hard slap shot. Easy save, though, for George Dunn, the 5th. And like I said, if you think I'm not going to announce his name in full every time, you are wrong. I will. With a lineage like that, how can we not honor George Dunn, the 5th, on the stream? Just under a minute to go. Approaching 30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining. Almost a breakaway. There's Adrian Cross. Adrian Cross trying to bring it to the attack. Parents are screaming, "Go, Adrian, go." They want him to shoot, get it on net. Adrian fighting with Glenview. Not getting any help from Ethan Nothingale. Evan Nothingale's just sitting right here on the blue line. Kate Austin fighting to get it out. She will. That's going to be an offsides. They're going to leave Kate Austin on right now, but 5 seconds. We're about to go into overtime. First overtime we've gotten on the DSPN stream, DSPN 2 Pro stream. Jessica drops the puck, 5 seconds left in the third period. That's a shot taken by Cameron Kaiser. We're heading into overtime. Unless both teams feel like sharing the trophy, which I'm going to imagine they don't want to. We'll be right back.
For all of your mortgage needs, think Seminole Money Tree. Our dedicated staff delivers exceptional one-on-one service that is second to none in the industry. Yes, the American dream of home ownership is alive and well, but it takes the right team to make it happen. We offer FHA, VA, and conventional financing anywhere in the state. For more information, visit us at SeminoleMoneyTree.com, established 1986.
We're back. This has been everything we've wanted in a championship game. Overtime rules are simple. 10 minutes of 4-on-4. And for Miss June watching from England, this is not like soccer overtime where there's a set time. This is, as you guys would call, golden goal. Let's get back to the game now. Sudden death. Next goal wins. Tournament on the line. Big Chirp the Bird is hanging out towards the side. Chirp, of course, always looks like he has a stinge of anger in him. Ready to bite him with his beak at any time. Trophy in the awards. Photographers, videographers, everybody ready to present an award to one of these teams. Blue line is indifferent on who will receive the trophy. That is up to the Glenview Stars and the Highland Hill Jaguars. 4-on-4 creates a lot more space and opportunity. This is where a lot of your skill players and playmakers can kind of take over. Glenview just rifling the puck out. Keegan St. Clair with the equalizing goal, trying to get it on net. So for the Glenview Stars, you got to watch out for Kate Austin. Kate Austin and Tyler Karnachek has had a very quiet game, but if anybody's able to recover and get one on net, it might be him. You'll see him with the puck right now. Tyler with a lot of nice moves and tons of space. Gets a shot to George Dunn the fifth. George Dunn the fifth, not allowing that in. Again, to get a change, here's Kate Austin coming in for the Glenview Stars. And on the Jag side, Stoichev's had a great game. Braden Tuck-Clapper with that first. Hollingsworth, not on the score sheet yet, but he's had 4 goals this tournament. Keegan St. Clair, of course, with the equalizer goal. There's going to be a penalty coming in now against the Glenview Stars. Jag's about to go. Screaming at the goalie just to get off. Goalie's waiting. I don't think George Dunn the fifth knows that it's essentially a free opportunity. They're going to get the 5th guy on, but here comes a penalty now. Some of the OT rules are different for the tournament, so we're going to await to see if it's going to be a 4-on-3 or a 5-on-4. I believe it should be a 4-on-3. Let's wait to see. I think Jessica is saying 5. So the penalty gets played as a 5-on-4, not a 4-on-3. Or perhaps not. The penalty will be a 4-on-3. Timeout here. So we get a stoppage. Glenview Stars calling a timeout, just trying to slow things down. Incredible match. I mean, this is exactly what you want in a championship game, overtime. I know for you guys watching at home, it could be stressful. You don't want to lose, but it's overtime. It's the best. What else do you want? We got a shout out from Katie. In all caps, Katie says, shout out Jake Turrentine. Let's get the W in OT. Stars, let's go. This is what you want. What else could you ask for? Here we go in overtime now. Both teams battling it. Power play to the Jags. They're tripped up. They are screaming. Screaming right now. The Stars want that penalty. They're not going to get it. Shot. Deflected. Not going to get to Tommy Lacalo. Tommy Lacalo's having a pretty good game so far. Both goalies have. And, of course, my favorite name to pronounce, George Dunn, the 5th in net for the Jaguars, holding it down. Puck coming in, battling alongside. 55 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Glenview Stars. So far, so good. Glenview really not dealing with too much trouble. They've done a good job fighting in the neutral zone, not allowing much. We got a 5th place game coming up after this 16 UA division. So stay tuned if you're watching. I'll be moving over to the Olympic rink to call some games with my father, the DSPN himself, Mr. Louis J. DiPaolo Sr. Routine stop. Easy save here for Tommy Lacalo. All right, guys. Well, we've been watching the stream together. You guys have dictated a couple goals. You tell me what's going to happen next. DSPNlive2@gmail.com. Let me know. How is this game going to end? Here's the puck in the offensive zone. Only about 15 seconds left now on the power play. Trying to shoot it. Kate Austin with one on net. Easy save for George Dunn, the 5th. There he is. That's the man, George Dunn, the 5th. Oh, excuse me. I believe it's Joseph Curry in net. Joseph Curry in net. Spirited by George Dunn, the 5th. We'll say that. I apologize for the confusion. I've been calling that wrong. It's Joseph Curry for the Jaguars. We're coming back to even strength now. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. Puck coming in front. Easy routine save for the Glenview Stars. Moving on now. Looking to connect to the pass. Going to the outside. There he is. Tyler Karnacek with 5 goals coming into this tournament. Almost had an opportunity there to get it. Puck in front. Joseph Curry not allowing anything near the net. There's a turnover. Parents are screaming. It is getting significantly more rowdy here. Things are coming in front of the net. There's a shot just going wide. Could have been a fantastic opportunity. Not able to connect. You'll see the parents behind the net with their hands on their head in disbelief that that was not a goal. Another attempt just going wide. This has been a fantastic match. And here they come. Tyler Karnacek with the move, trying to pull up, going wide. He shoots. That's right into the chest of Joseph Curry. Joseph Curry not allowing that in. He's played a fantastic game so far. Getting some love from his teammates. Puck coming out for the Highland Hill Jaguars. 5 minutes in overtime. 5 minutes in overtime. This game has been incredible. Nothing more you can ask for in a championship match, and I know for you guys watching at home how stressful and anxiety-provoking this can be. But just for a fan of the game right now, this is an incredible, incredible back and forth game. Is just opportunities after opportunities. There's a turnover. Liam Walters has had a couple of chances in the first period. Liam Walters using his backhand to get in the front, but can't connect. Here come Glenview Stars. Glenview just desperately trying to get it out. They are tired, and they're going to look for a change if they can get it. They're going to get some fresh legs coming on. Glenview able to keep it into the offensive zone. Here comes a shot. Jake Turrentine getting it to the net. Joseph Curry, cool, calm, collected. No panic there. Puck over to Kate Austin. Kate Austin's been the spark plug for Glenview. She tried to skate around 2 or 3 people, not able to. Liam Walters again fighting. Liam Walters fighting all by himself, it feels like. Over to Silas Levette. Silas waiting, waiting, waiting. Now Silas will go into the offensive end. Just gets the puck deep. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this championship overtime match. You're watching DSPN2 Pro Rink at the Genesis Ice Den. Anyone's game. This is anyone's game right now. Puck moving around, looking for something. Icing going to be waved off. Silas Levette trying to get it to Keegan St. Clair. Keegan, of course, had that goal, the equalizer goal, the reason why we are looking at overtime right now. Puck over to the wide side. Here's Keegan St. Clair. Keegan trying to get it up. Hardy Jones. Hardy Jones had 3 goals coming into this game. Hardy Jones has been quiet today. The 3 goals was second only to Grayson Hollingsworth, both of which not able to get on the stat sheet yet. Keegan St. Clair able to rub off that attack. Glenview only sending 1 guy in on the forecheck. Of course, in a 4-on-4, there's so much space that you really don't want to get too many guys caught deep. Here's Keegan St. Clair with some speed. He's going to fire a shot. Just going wide. Tommy Lacalo going to poke it with his stick. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left in the overtime. Glenview almost had a one-on-one. Couldn't quite see where that puck was going. And a lot of frustration here by Luke Yudzilak. 2 more shout-outs. One from Kelly Stochev in all caps. And since it's in all caps, you know I got to scream it saying, "Come on, Jags, bring it home." Kelly Stochev. And from Chad and Steph S. to go George. Well, hold on a second. Here they come. Glenview Stars shooting it high. Luke almost letting Joseph Curry know that they want this trophy. There he is. Tyler Konachek on the wraparound. Just barely missed it. He had Joseph Curry on the other end of the post. That was there. That goal was there for Tyler Konachek. Just 1 inch away from a trophy. Here comes the turnover. Tyler Konachek on the rush. Not enough speed. He's going to pull up. He's pulled up a couple of times tonight. You got to give credit to the Highland Hill Jags for bringing back all of their pressure on the back check. 50 seconds left in this championship game. Overtime here. And they're looking in front. Looks like it might have been a freak deflection. Could have resulted in a goal, but nothing yet. So, shout out Chad and Steph S saying, "Go George Dunn the 5th. Your cousins are cheating on you. Let's go Trey, a.k.a. George Dunn the 5th. So apologies again for calling George Dunn the 5th. It is actually Joseph Curry in net for the Highland Hill Jags. Although, hey, with a name like George Dunn the 5th, how can you not want to shout out that guy? Here they go, Keegan St. Clair. Keegan St. Clair's done a fantastic job with possession so far. Into the offensive end. Keegan St. Clair moving the puck over. There's big Adrian Cross. Adrian hasn't had quite the impact that we expected going into the game. Of course, with his size, he's a massive factor in front of the net. Coaches are screaming, go, go, go. Only 10 seconds left in overtime, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds left in overtime as we await the final decision here. We're going to wait to see which overtime rules they employ. I believe it's going to be a 3-man shootout to start. Let's wait and see. coming into overtime. Here you have it. The shootout. Tommy Locallo against Joseph Curry. Tyler Konachek pumping the crowd up. It's any man's game right now. For all of you who've been watching on the stream, this is what we've been waiting for. A moment like this. Jessica letting them know the rules. Tyler Konachek coming. He's looking. Try to go for it, but the aggressive stop by Joseph Curry paid off. And so the Jags able to stop Tyler Konachek. He's going to get shut out on the day. Here we go, Jags now with their first attempt. Cash Reed going to his backhand. Tremendous save by Tommy Locallo. The opportunity was there. Cash Reed tried to flip it off his backhand. Tommy Locallo stretching his legs out. Able to kick that puck. Looked like we might have had two guys here for the Stars. Of course, you can only have one in a shootout. Gently moving. Look for that high shot. Not going to be able to connect. Hey, Joseph Curry standing tall right now. That is twice he has made a save, an aggressive save, attacking the shooter. Nobody able to score yet. Keegan St. Clair, the man with the equalizer goal. Cool, calm, collected. Loses the puck. So the approach that we've seen from both sides is to go in slow, and that is not paid off. Here's Cameron Kaiser. Stick handling. Brings it to his backhand, just barely loses it. He had Joseph Curry beat. He just loses it, and Kaiser is upset. Well, you know the rules. 3 shooters. This is it. If Liam Walters makes this goal, they have won the championship. Liam shoots, that's going to go wide. Might be hard to see on the stream, but that was a rolling puck. Liam was trying to settle down a rolling puck. Always hard to do. Let's go, Luke. That's what they're saying. Mr. Luke. Luke coming in, trying to find an angle. He does! He has Joseph Curry beat. Luke Udzilak had Joseph Curry beat with a gorgeous move. Luke said, "No, I am your father." Here they come, the last attempt. Grayson Hollingsworth, 4 goals this tournament. He shoots high off the blocker, and that's going to do it. Your 10U 2023 champions, the Glenview Stars, in a shootout that was nothing but saves. Mr. Luke, number 34, the hero for the Glenview Stars, as they celebrate in tremendous fashion. Tommy Locallo not letting anything in the shootout. You've seen it here. This was an incredible game. Back and forth. Starting with the goal from Kate Austin. Braden Tuckclapper able to equalize. Jake Turntine Alexander Satchett Hodgkins getting that second goal before Keegan St. Clair was able to tie it up, send them into overtime, and that will do it. Your 2023 MLK O-Town Showdown champions, the Glenview Stars. For those of you watching home, if you would like a copy of this game, we're happy to send it to you. Digital download, or we can make a custom DVD. just send us an email, dspnlive@gmail.com, dspnlive@gmail.com. This was an incredible match. We're happy to have the privilege of recording and streaming for you back and forth all game long. I didn't think we would see a shootout where nobody scored. Both goalies standing on their head. You got to give it to Joseph Curry. Stopped 3 shots in a row. But Luke came in with a beautiful move. Able to get the finish. We're going to have the trophy presentation in just a second. Stay put with us. As the Glenview Stars capture the 2023 championship. They're going to hold the trophy up. Photographer wants to get a group picture, immortalizing this moment in history. And let's listen live now to the trophy presentation. Tommy Lacalo got the 3rd star. Keegan St. Clair is the 2nd star for the Highland Hill Jags. Luke Udzelik, 1st star of the game. Tommy Lacalo getting tournament MVP for the Glenview Stars. He certainly had an incredible game. So that'll do it. Watching the team now as we'll let this play out just for a couple more seconds, and you can watch them, but this was an incredible game. Everything we could have asked for. Both goalies stood on their head back and forth all game long. Never really sure which side it was going to lean to. But the Glenview Stars, they started the game on top. They finished on top. Tommy Lacalo standing on his head. He didn't allow one goal in a shootout. Think about that. It's incredible. Joseph Curry, fantastic in net as well. It was just a back and forth game. And from a team that came in so top heavy in scoring, just a balanced attack. You got to give hat off and credit to the coaching, the training, the preparation. This team came in, they had an insane tournament. And now you're looking at them, the 2023 MLK O-Town Showdown champions. Thank you for watching this stream with us. I'm Louis J. DePaulo Jr., my friend Cameron on camera. We'll be moving to the Olympic rink. Still, we'll have one more pro championship here. But, yeah, if you're interested in sending a copy, just shoot us an email, dspnlive@gmail.com. Send you over a digital download. It can ship you a DVD, whatever you like. Thank you guys for joining us, and to all the parents, everybody who made this weekend possible, the referees, Jeff Ning, Blue Line Hockey Tournament, everybody, we appreciate you. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for the